Hello, we're live from the RCB Cricket Stadium. You join us here for this T20 match between Lucknow and the Bangalore Crowns. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Evening to you as well, Damien. Should be some great cricket under the lights. The pitch looks like a belter today. Not much in it for the bowlers. They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Marsh, the right-hander, opening today. Markram will be at the other end. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Into the gap, finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and has been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head perfectly still.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too much room, got what it deserved. And what a catch that was. A real beauty. Batsman can't believe it. Timed it well, and now he's heading back to the dugout.
In the middle, we want to get... The feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Inglis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Kuma taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Inglis gets off the mark.
Driven through cover, just the single. Captain going with some pace. Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
David with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. That's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. taken. Great catch. Remain balanced, and it's a ripper.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary line.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's a solid shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Well balanced, punch through the leg side for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Power and precision in that one.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Edged. What a ball. And caught. Well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the bat.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. A bit of a change-up in the field now. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Samad with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the team.
His first ball. Maxim can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicely played. Runs one. Well timed, but found the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of a good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The Royal Challengers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Edge, but it drops safe. David gathers that comfortably. Singh gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one. Singh played that well, but found the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Shepherd over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Finds the edge. Kohli collects. Nice shot from the batter. Nicely played. Runs 1. Inglis with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Kuma does well on the boundary, saving valuable runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Off the pads, into a nice gap, fine leg square, batters should get 2.
Jeprav the Gamer subscribe to the channel.
That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Singh gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Great shot into the gap. There'll be runs on offer. That's 2 full. Inglis makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, nice shot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Cracked away. Lovely sound, and it finds the gap.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Shepherd back into the attack. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Well balanced, smothered the ball through the leg side it goes.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Well played, could be a quick single. Found the fielder with that shot. Driven through cover, just the single.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Sharma, the spinner coming into the attack. Thick edge. Edged it. Oh, that's just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it. David coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Edged, unplayable. Well-timed shot, and it finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And gone. Fantastic catch.
Ready to face their first ball.
Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Kuma coming back into the attack. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Crack. Another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Power and precision in that one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Great ball. Through the drive and beat the outside edge. Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Well played. Could be a quick single. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Shot, should be runs. misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Kuma back on for another spell. They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. Into the gap. Sounds like it came off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
And again, 3 in a row. Brutal power on display here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That shot played it so late. Impressive batting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves. And remember to play each ball on its merits.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going. And they're hitting sixes. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A very defendable total. The openers need to get their eye in quickly and keep the scoreboard ticking.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
The Royal Challengers gets their first runs of the innings. Kohli picking up a good single there.
Reach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Played and missed.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Driven through cover, just the single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Just about the perfect line and length there.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Beats the outside edge.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Kohli has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful.
Partidar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well, they've got their eye in. Maximum first ball. What a start.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Gone a mile. Could leave the ground. Fielders into the crowd, two on the trot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Salt played that well, but found the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the battle.
Start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Lovely shot, gets back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flying for a maximum.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
What a shot! Launched again. Smoke coming off the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
They've all gone up here with the appeal. Great shot, great sound off the bat, finds the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a punt.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh wow, that's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Power and precision in that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, but no connection. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Delivery.
Sharma coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker zone.
Siddharth has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Nicely played. Runs one. Sharma played that one really well.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Khan with a safe pair of mitts and takes the catch.
David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Huge edge. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it lands safely. Lucky escape for the batter. That's a solid shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Wow, perfect Yorker. Brilliant delivery.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicked it.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great timing, right up the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
David finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Leading edge, safe. Batter turns their hands too early.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Played and missed.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good shot that finds the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great work. held their nerve in the air and took a good catch.
Left hand went out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Now then, that's a confident appeal. Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great ball. Through the drive and beat the outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yedar coming back into the attack has done well so far. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
It's in the air, safe, and should pick up some runs. Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch it sail.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Appeal. This could be out.
left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Great timing, right up the meat of the bat.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Kumar, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting. Pant recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap. Early on, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Iyer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high and taken. Clean catch, and the batter has to go.
Hazelwood, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll wait and see what the umpire says. Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary run.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it lands safely. Lucky escape for the batter. Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary.
lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great catch. Safe hands, and they get the win. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.